Good afternoon, everyone. I was definitely just talking to myself for a good minute there. Muted my headset on accident. So, good afternoon. I'm Millennium Sparrow. I don't even remember what the rest of what I said was. Coming off a 2 weekends of festivals back to back, so I'm a little tired. My room is a mess. There's stuff everywhere, but let's go ahead and jump into the virtual world so I don't have to deal with it. So, the first thing we're going to do is take a look at what we submitted for DreamSnaps last week and 2 weeks prior. So, last week we had Desert Haven, dress and decorate a theme with golden dunes, cactus flowers, and if you're new to DreamSnaps or 5-minute DreamSnaps, the goal of this is to not spend a whole lot of time doing them and hopefully get a pretty good prize. Now, the reason this kind of works for my play style is because I spend a lot of time decorating. So for the Desert Haven, we went to the Sunlit Plateau where I've got a drive-in as well as kind of a alien space area, Tatooine inspired, but I chose to do it in front of this area with a little cobra. So if you are voting this week, we would love your vote. Now, for rewards. Crafted with care. Now, this was the episode I got to film with my niece and nephews who were visiting, and so they helped me out with this one. Our submission was in the Sunlight Plateau, but in this case, it was the view of my drive-in, and we wanted Wally because he's super crafty, and then of course we had Rapunzel back there because who's more crafty than Wally and Rapunzel? So this was our submission. Let's go ahead and see what our prize was. I haven't logged on today. It has been a hectic day. Okay, so we got 900 moonstones. That's awesome. So it's a little more than last week. We got 600 last week and we got 900 this week. It's about $3. And let's go ahead and see what we got in our chest as a reward. I don't know where it went. Did I not claim it? I might not have claimed it. Let's try that again. That's a lamp. Yeah, claim. Okay. So, let's take a look at our outfit reward. We probably already have this. We have all the clothes, so these don't tend to be too exciting. Yep, we have these. We're going to continue. Now, the next thing I like to do is check out voting so we can get the extra 50 moonstones from there. Let's go ahead and vote now. Channel the wonders of the desert. I'm interested to see where these go. Okay, first up, Maribel, and then we got Ursula. This looks like it's in the main valley. Okay, it kind of does too. Let's go with this one because it's on the beach. Ooh, I do like the one where she's riding carpet. I like this view. It's a little interesting looking into Agrabah. Ooh, both of these are very good, but I do like the Jafar and the view with inside all of the market. Oh, both of these are very cute. I like the use of the motifs here. That Raja one can barely tell is a sticker. Both of these are very cute. I'm going to go with this one since it's outside. Let's see. So let's go with this one. It's got Eternity Isle. A lot of carpet in these this week. Oh, that's Fairy Godmother's house. I'm going to go with this one. Similar outfits. We'll go here. Oh, I love this. This is so unique. I'm going to go with that one. And then we've got some Eternity Isle and some more. I'm going to go with R2. And let's go with that one. I think we've hit our 50. We might do just a couple more because these are looking pretty cute. Wow, these two are pretty epic. I like the look of Jasmine here. It's just... Alright, let's get out of there. So we've got our extra moonstones. Let's take a look at the current challenge. Inside out weather. Is your valley sunny like joy, rainy like sadness, or green like envy? Bring big feels in this challenge with outfits, decor, effects and pets to make an emotionally thematic pick. I feel like this could go any direction, literally any direction. So we're going to think about that for a little bit while we look at the rest of the stuff. So I haven't been in to my game in a while. So I'm a little scared to see what it looks like around and about. Oh, I forgot I got the little horse. I'm going to get another one and put it over here. I want to check out what we got in the shop. Premium shop. So we've got a cozy little rain house, some weather clouds. Oh, that's interesting. Raincoats. Techwear. Interesting. Raincoat bundle, a little turtle, bubble machine, Figaro. Pretty sure that's Minnie's kitty. Ooh, the fire station. I have been waiting for that one. It's rather large. But I have been waiting on it. So we'll think about that. Park fountain. No, not really into any of those. Pet shop. Eeyore. Alien saucers. We have those. Star Path we're working on. And we got Percy and the Snuggly Duckling saved. So I am actually going to get this. We are going to get the fire station. I don't have a place for it currently. But I have been waiting on that one. And we can afford it with this week's price. So we've got the Toontown Fire Station. I used to have this area as my little Toontown. It's now the Pixie Meadow. Let's find a place that invokes feelings. Feelings. The beach. Got the dock area. Oops. Got the woods. Got the little peaceful. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to come over here and we are going to do something in front of Mulan's area. Because I feel a little zen, right? I just got off vacation, went through a really cool couple events, and now it's time to get this bird. Does not want to be caught. Thank you. I don't want to chase coins around. Why you gotta do this to me right now? Okay, we've got Mulan's area. I have Mushu's item in the main area. His little. I don't tend to move things for DreamSnaps though, so let's see what I can achieve without doing that. Because again, I don't like spending a lot of time and then being disappointed. So let's change our outfit first. Go up to DreamSnaps. It makes it so much easier. Because I want to feel zen or relaxed or just calm. Okay, let's approach this a different way. There it is. And we'll change our gloves. And let's take a look at our companions. Go with Mochi. I was literally just thinking, where's the meowing coming from? The cat. The cat you just brought out. Now there is some emotion in this embarrassment turtle. What's the other ones? Envy rabbit. An anxiety squirrel. I mean, realistically, it's the anxiety squirrel, isn't it? Alright. Now let's... Ooh. There's one other thing I want to do. Now let's get into photo mode. Take a look at some of our options here as far as poses go. I mean, that's joyful, isn't it? Can't be happy without. Big stretch. And the anxiety squirrel just looks stressed out. I think I gotta do the kitty. Taking a look at different angles. I think we are going to move a little bit closer. Like this, maybe. I like that it almost looks like she's enjoying seeing us happy. Okay, and let's go to time of day. I want to change the weather. We'll go sunny. Lighten our character. Why? Why you gotta keep raining? Okay. Now we're gonna get ready to capture. I don't like that one per se. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And let's go with anything in here. I like to look just in case. Might be able to put something on the table. If they had like a teacup or something. Oh, I like the sun glare. I always forget about this one. Okay, and this one makes it bigger. Okay. And we're gonna do our QR code. So we have a cover photo for this YouTube video. Okay, got it. And we're going to submit. So that is our submission for this week's 5-minute Dream Snap. That's what we're going to go with. Now, let's move over to our... I'm going to pick up some flowers first so we can feed the capybara on the spring floating island. Although I don't know what I think Wednesdays are sunflowers. And the only reason I know that is because that's the only flower I've given her so far. And it worked. And I don't think there was any in that batch, so I'm gonna grab this one. And we're gonna see if that will work. Let's change back into our favorite. And head over to the Spring Festival. Where's our... Oh, there's our Tinkerbell. So you only have to successfully feed them 4 times to get her prize, which I think are overalls. Or maybe this is the memories to find. Oh, well, I think that's where you find them. So this is buried under where the mole wreaths are, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, right in front of Cheshire. Okay. Let's go collect our springy bamboo. So we can continue to work on our our fountain. You need 20 all together. I've been doing this kind of slow. So 6 more. And then it's 99 dark, hardwood, and softwood. Now we've already figured out the maze. Let's take a look at the floating island event. Floating festival. Alright, so we got the stallion, we're working on the fountain, and the gardener's apron. The cheerful garden gnome is not unlocked yet. So we are still working on those. Alright, so that's all we got in the festival for now. And we're going to head to my storage island and we'll grab the rest of the wood we need for that fountain so we don't have to worry about that once we're finished. And let's just go over here and grab a full stack of each. Okay. Oh, and we can teleport there from here. So we might be able to finish this fountain today, depending on how long I play. We only need 5 more of those. Okay. Now the other thing I'm trying to remember is where the information on our capybara is. This is where we're going to end up digging, but it won't let us until we're done. But I know I found a book that said what she prefers. I'm just not entirely sure where it is. Because that one is about the fountains. Is it on a tree? Maybe it's on a post. Like, higher up. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? Let's check our memories real quick. Because I bet it was something like that. Events. Yep, okay. Tomorrow is blue rising or purple rising persimmon. Friday, no, look, it's green rising persimmon. Friday is blue hydrangea. Saturday is black lily. Sunday is purple falling. The one in the plaza. And then Monday looks like red daisies. All right, let's check out the elements of nature because it looks like we completed a routine duty. Take a selfie. Pet your critter companions. Right now, we're pretty much just auto-claiming because we've got everything I wanted for the most part. And now it's just a matter of getting everything else. Before we can move on to the bonus stuff. Which I'm not super concerned about. I do want to check out the vault rewards though. Got that one. Got that one. 4. So this one we're working on. I think I might have already had that, but it's fine. Or maybe it's just primary vault flower. We shall see. We got the symbol frog the last time. Alrighty, so this is going to wrap up this episode 10 of our 5-minute DreamSnap reveal. Stuff about the Spring Floating Festival. And we didn't do too much with the Forces of Nature, but we have a few days left on that. 26 to be exact. So, I thank you for joining in. If you joined in live on Twitch, and if you are watching this later on YouTube, I thank you for watching there. And I hope everyone has a great week. Bye.